heroes, you know that they are Earthshaker specialists by 7. Is that main hero? They pick it almost every game.
Well, we have to see. Are those stats already 6.84? Because with 6.84 we had so many changes and everything. The drafts are actually quite crazy at this point.
Yeah. Alright, Energy Peacemaker. They are in decent performance in their own country. You know, they won so many Chinese powerhouse like IG, and they draw with Vichy Gaming. That's not normal, you know.
Yeah, it's actually pretty impressive what EP managed in the last month or so. They won against Braveheart, which is also another too unknown team. eHome, Invictus Gaming. It's pretty crazy. Also Vichy Gaming, they tied against them in I-League. So, well, it's pretty looking good for EP.
Yeah, indeed. And we will have Team Energy Peacemaker intro. Well, I gotta say that the production value of this tournament is just top notch. But oh, look at that first pick, Queen of Pain.
Oh, the Queen of Pain is coming out. But I'm actually looking at the bans at the moment. Did you see TNC as a Meepo picker?
Yes, Meepo picker, and Brood Mother is that secret weapon, I think. They picked Meepo last game against Team Malaysia, if I'm not wrong, and they won over Team Malaysia 2-1.
Okay, that's quite interesting. I didn't know TNC favors the Meepo. So the Chinese are always known in every tournament, in every esport, that they scout the other teams a lot. So I'm actually wondering if EP really prepared for this tournament.
Dota, LT, Shanghai, China. 范逸轩，范，上海 ，China。窦磊，小阿雷，上海 ，China。张顺浩，乐，日本 ，China。王志勇，欧洲球队，南京 ，China。
But I don't need
Alright, back to the band pick phase, guy, and that is Energy Peacemaker team. Make some noise for our team from China. 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 What do we got here in the draft? Earthshaker and Queen of Pain, first 2 pick from EP. Decided to snatch the base hero of Team TNC, which is Earthshaker.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like, one of them gives away a core and the support right after, so it's pretty a parallel draft at the moment. The Draw Ranger, we're not going to see her against the Queen of Pain, so we have our safe lane already. The Queen of Pain is our mid laner for EP, and we have to see what TNC puts against the Queen of Pain, because it's a hero with a lot of burst. So, yeah, I want to see something you can actually go against the Queen of Pain that's a bit more tanky.
Oh, yeah. Draw Ranger and Disruptor. We still got Vengeful Spirit in the pool. Do you think it's going to be a VS? To team up with a Draw Ranger with a combo?
Like the old school stack the auras?
Yeah.
I guess it could happen. Visage got not much change in 6.84. Draw Ranger was barely touched anyway, so yeah, I think you could go for it, but we have to see. Vengeful Spirit is coming out.
Yeah. I think that the strong point of Team TNC is their last pick, because I saw many games that they won the game. They won because of the last hero surprise, something like Brood Mother or even Meepo, but Meepo man already.
Yep, so we're not going to get our Visage combo, which is too bad, but Vengeful Spirit is good enough. It also gives them a lot of mobility. We have to Glimpse, get certain targets back, we have to swap, so we can swap in and out people, especially Queen of Pain. When she's retreating and she doesn't have a BKB, Glimpse will bring her back, maybe the swap will bring her back, and we have a silence on Draw Ranger, which makes it really hard for a Queen of Pain to escape.
Oh, that's kind of interesting, man. But I kind of surprised that they Energy Peacemaker Master, they ban out their favorite hero, which is Beastmaster. They pick these heroes every game lately, like the last 3 games.
Oh, and look what we got here. Nature's Prophet, Bulldog style.
It's going to be a full red Dota mode for TNC. If you take a look at all these range heroes with an aura from Drow Ranger. Precision aura will give some damage to Nature Prophet.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot easier for him in an offlane.
Well, yeah, that should be pretty much our offlane. But I'm more curious about, I mean, after the patch, it was pretty much Alliance who brought the Nature's Prophet really back. Bulldog, he played him, I don't know how many times in Red, I don't know which tournament it was. He played them like 3 times in a row, and the enemy team didn't ban it, which I was really surprised of. Here we have to see if TNC goes for the same activity Bulldog shows, going and TPing to every single gank.
Oh, yeah. One of the best ganker in the game for Nature Prophet, and then if something goes wrong, he can switch into pushing heroes in late game.
Yep.
If they lose a team fight in early and mid game, and that is Dragonite.
Yeah, the Dragon Knight, now after 6.84, he was slumbering the entire last patch. He was just not strong enough to put him into any lane. As a former mid laner, we had, I don't know, in 6.83 it felt like we had possibly just 5 DKs picked the entire 3 months we had it. Either way, now he's back with a lot of nice changes, so putting him into the mid might be even a good thing. But now that we have a Queen of Pain, I don't even think we're going to see this Dragon Knight in the mid. Maybe he's really just the safe lane.
A Dragon Knight as a hard carry safe lane. If you take a look at Dragon Knight, he got buffed like 3 skill. Breadfire is now also reduced base damage by 20. 25, 30 for 8 seconds.
Yep, it actually hurts when you get it on it. What I'm more also, like, when we talk about damage right now, I want to have a look at Queen of Pain plus Lina. So we have a Laguna Blade, we have a Queen of Pain, she's screaming a lot and it hurts.
Yeah.
Now we have a Dragon Knight with a Fire Breath or a Brief Fire, and on top of that we have a Earthshaker, so this is like a really nasty combination of spells right now. Drow Ranger, he has to go for a BKB, otherwise he will get blown to pieces within seconds.
It's pretty obvious that TNC need to avoid a team fight in early and mid game and just trying to Gyrocopter.
The Gyrocopter.
I don't understand. A Gyrocopter last pick.
Now I'm actually curious who's going mid. This has to be Drow Ranger then against Queen of Pain, because Gyrocopter mid, I don't think that's working out against Queen of Pain. He doesn't have enough to withstand that.
The last pick of TNC Dota is kind of okay.
So we just fixed our problems with our mouse. Xyclopz, move the mouse.
Yeah, my day is so messy right now. So many things.
No, but like talking about 6.84 and Gyrocopter, it's really the patch of the patches for Gyrocopter, because you can just activate Rocket Barrage and you don't have to stop for it, which means even when certain heroes chase you, you just activate it. And the good thing about Rocket Barrage, they didn't change anything. It's just as strong, low mana cost for high damage. It's one of the best level 1 spells even in the game.
And last pick Rubik for support. Rubik with a no field buffed skill.
And I actually like what Rubik can steal here. I mean, Nature's Prophet, okay, maybe you get some nice spells there when they push themselves, getting the treants. For Gyrocopter, well, it's not the best thing you can steal unless you get really call down. Disruptor ultimate, that would be something. If Rubik gets that one, that really becomes interesting. For Vengeful Spirit and Drow Ranger, I'm not really sure. Rubik has to time his spells here really well to get the right spell here.
All right, we are in the game already. The first game of MPGL 7, TNC from Philippines versus Energy Peacemaker from China. I'm going to do some quick intro first. Who play who in this game? TNC in the Radiant side, AU on the Disruptor, Teehee, Gyrocopter 7 on Vengeful Spirit, Genoji on Drow Ranger, and Sam on Nature Prophet for EP. I'm going to leave EP to you.
You want to leave EP to me? Well,
Yes,
I have no idea how to pronounce it, so... Yeah.
Because I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay.
Xyclopz is dodging me here. Anyway, we have Old Chicken on the Dragon Knight. Fan is playing that Queen of Pain. We have IT playing that Lina. Lee is on the Rubik, and I think this is the name where I was so curious about how to pronounce it. Like on Gozo Gamers it's listed as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Here it's just some signs I don't really know, but he is on the Earthshaker. Let's just call him 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Gee. Can we say anything in the game since they have a white noise over there? Or we still have to be silent sometimes? Well, this is a land casting. I gotta say, tell you guys that I cannot speak at all. Sometimes I need to keep my mouth shut because it affects the game. When something like this happens, as you can see, wow, right from minute 1.
Well, this is going to be interesting. We have to see what the goal is. At the moment, it's all split up, but we have that tree in scouting. They saw the tree popping out of nowhere, which means they know that something is going on. But at the moment, at least the position is given away.
Oh, they're coming in so deep. And oh, wait, look at that. Both teams are on the opposite side and they just going to meet at the river. Meet me at the river at midnight. They say EP.
Look at it go, but it's the wrong direction, but the trap is still not sprung. We have to see if they make a move. We still have 20 seconds till the rune spawn.
Man, it's going to be a bloodbath for sure for the rune fight. 13 seconds to go and looks like Rubik walking on the high ground. Still cannot find anyone.
Oh, let's
TNC and is now okay, started off with a magic missile, wave of turn, nothing, everything, and it's the first one for Team TNC.
That was well worth it. The patient hunter always gets what he wants. Waiting there. I didn't think it would work. The Queen of Pain took the wrong route, but then Lina in the end. That's a nice little first blood. Good gold, good XP. And look at the GK, even taking some quite some harass here.
Yeah. It must be because of they watch a lot of replay of Team EP, TNC, and look at how he stands. Xyclopz standing in front with a dual lane Rubik and Dragonite.
Yep, that's the biggest problem about pretty much what I said in the draft. The Gyrocopter Rocket Barrage is just an insane spell damage-wise. That's why he stood zoning the DK out, and now the Rocket Spam is coming out. Level 1 homing missile, that's definitely something nice to get your enemy out of your lane.
Man, look at that mid-side, so scary, and they're just gonna dive in. Teehee, Rocket Barrage, and in the tower. He got that Dragonite, but he might die here. Telekinesis back to the tower. Didn't shoot, but the tower is going to be a man fight between Rubik and Gyrocopter.
Oh.
Got them back.
Well, at least some nice XP for the Rubik, but yeah, you saw the message. Aggressive play, that's what TNC want to go for here on that Gyrocopter. They're really fast back to the lane, but well, the message is heard now by EP.
Oh man. Welcome to Southeast Asia where they play Dota, super aggressive here, especially in Southeast Asia, MFR.
Yeah, and we have to see how is the offlane at the moment going for that Nature's Prophet. He's not really getting shut down at the moment. He's 5-1, but now, well, let's see if that lasts for long. I don't think so, because look at this. There's already the slow, there's the lift, and now all we need is that stun by the Lina, which is coming through, but whoa, look how close that was for the Queen of Pain. Look at the creep still shooting at her, 8 HP.
Oh, one hit away on the Queen of Pain, but meanwhile in the mid lane, he diving in and he got 1 kill. On that, if I'm not wrong, is Dragonite, I think. It's died so 2 times already against Gyrocopter.
Oh, and this time this actually hurts. The DK, he has to move back from the base. No money spent on a TP, so he's losing more and more XP at the moment. We have a level 3 Gyrocopter versus a DK, who is on only level 2.5.
What about our bottom lane, Gidoni, free farming. Drow Ranger level 3 with 12 last hit.
Yeah, the biggest problem for Earthshaker, he can't go into this lane. There's no way he can even get close. We have a Glimpse already, we have the stun, and of course even the slow already on the Drow Ranger, so getting into this lane is pretty much suicide. But
I kind of surprised that he's level 3 already.
Yeah, well,
off lane.
He does a good job with the creep blocking. At the moment, he's just slowing down the creeps. Of course, Draw Range is trying to deny, but in the end, he's trying to get them close to the tower, grabbing some XP. That's the best thing he can do at this point.
Do you think that TNC need to dive in and get a kill on that Earthshaker because he keep gaining experience of the lane, and that's not a good thing for TNC?
Yeah, well, it might happen. I mean, at the moment, the morale of the team is probably good. They have the first blood. They're doing fine on the lane. So, yeah, a dive might be encouraged by all this.
I am waiting for something like this go around for that Earthshaker. It's going to be very easy to kill them.
Well, the good thing also about the Earthshaker is, I mean, we talked about the Nature's Prophet. Right now he has the level 1 TP, which means anytime a stun is coming out, he can come in and then it's a 4-on-1 situation. And the rotation on the tower, I don't think it's going to be fast enough to save him.
Yeah, just like Team Malaysia style. They always play with the Nature Prophet by Ohio, and whenever ganks happen at bottom lane, Ohio is just going to TP down and kill that off laner and get the tower at the same time.
Yeah, but at the moment we're heading for the 4th minute, which means new runes are spawning, and maybe those runes to shift the balance at the moment, because the teams, they feel like, I don't know, they're content on their lanes, they want to farm, but maybe those runes change something. It's a bounty rune bottom, and well, top, it's just, I just say just, yeah, it's an illusion rune. Nothing was going to happen with this one.
Xyclopz farming pretty okay in the middle lane, but yeah, compared to Dragonite.
Well, that Dragonite, he's 8-2 versus a 21-12 Gyrocopter, and the rocket spam is out. But look at the rotation there. The problem is, like, that Rubik and the Lina, they just had a meeting with the Treant, and that means the Nature's Prophet, he knows probably what's going on.
And the top lane placing them obstacle wards. Yep. Nature Prophet, are they gonna go in?
That's the question. At the moment they're fighting against Treant, so Nature's Prophet, he knows exactly what's going on. So you have to see in the mid, maybe there's a rotation, the Earthshaker.
Teehee setting up the rocket, but he's in very dangerous position here. Coming, oh, it's their own supporters. I was a little panic. It's their own supporters. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a big fight at the top lane because the supporter roaming on top as well.
There it is. Look, the lift was already there. It is slow, and like this magic burst, it's unbelievably fast. That poor Nature's Prophet, he got like one right click. That's pretty much it.
A little too late for the supporters of Team TNC. Cannot save their off lane, Nature Prophet. Well, I'll show you guys some network here. It's almost 6 minutes, leading by Queen of Pain now at top lane.
Well, the most dangerous thing about this game at the moment, while there are clashes in mid and in the offlane, that Drow Ranger, look at the farm of the Drow Ranger. He's 36-13 now, working already on that tier 1 tower. And yeah, that's all TNC needs. They need to balance their entire team around that Drow Ranger. The more farm, the better. And look at the pressure. Now, the Earthshaker here, that Fisher, but oh my god, the Sprout didn't come out. That would have been nice.
That's very scary for Earthshaker because this guy, Sam Edge, can TP down anytime.
Yep. We have to see Gyrocopter is going to get that solo kill again in the mid against DDK, but now Queen of Pain, looking for revenge here, but the Rocket Barrage, look at the Rocket Barrage damage, it's unbelievable. One right click, it's going through!
TC with a double kill, and we are back to the bottom lane. They are about to get the tower. This is not looking good for team from China. Energy Peacemaker, the IG Slayer, is not in a good shape in an early game.
This is unbelievable. TNC at the moment on the run in the mid lane. That Gyrocopter mid is rocking the show, getting the DK, getting the Queen of Pain solo, which was supposed to be a revenge kill, and at the same time, like those 4 guys in the bottom lane getting a tower. Like gold is at the moment raining in.
Yes, Teehee. This must be called of the Nazi Laymuck. He seems super strong in this morning.
Yeah. And you have to see what they want to do, because right now the problem is the Dragonite. Level 3, Brief Fire. Oh, there's another
ultimate by Teehee and diving in with the Rocket Barrage again. Look at the slow from his call down, follow up with a missile. One hit away, they got the Dragonite again. Teehee is gonna dive in with a Rocket Barrage. He doesn't care about the tower anymore. A Fade Ball to slow him down, blink in and everything. Sonic Wave. Finally, they got that Teehee with us.
Well, that was greed. He was diving deep. The Rubik couldn't do anything, but the rotations could. This time, Queen of Pain gets her revenge kill, and it's a good one. It's a dominating streak of the Gyrocopter, so tasty goal for the Queen of Pain, being on 1,000 gold right now.
Oh man, the mid lane Dragonite destroyed by a Gyrocopter. How are they gonna come back in this game? Well, I mean, how are you gonna come back in this game for Dragonite? He need to change the lane or what?
Well, you can't really change the lane for the Dragonite. There's nowhere he can go at this point. I don't know if they prepare something in the jungle for him. There's a nice stack, I guess. That's something. So jungling is something you can do. But yeah, that's the only way for him to at least grab some gold in this game.
EP, old chicken, farming stacks. Nice stack for the supports. At least he got something to farm.
And we also have to see what the supports are doing, because I was thinking that this Disruptor Vengeful combination is going to be, I don't know, more proactive, more looking for the kills. But at the moment, the Gyrocopter is rocking the show alone. He never even needed his supports. So I'm looking for this point where the supports are coming in, where we can glimpse back someone and get him right next to Gyrocopter again for a second barrage.
T with a face boot, a ring of Aquila. Over top lane, Sam. He's going for a blade mail build, I think. Need a Prophet.
This actually reminds me of the earlier patches of Nature's Prophet. But well, at the moment it's some nice right click for him. Early stats on him, boosting him almost to a 1k HP. But let's see, I think he might not be so happy in this lane pretty much soon.
Look at this one, it's just, oh, another catch from EP. Started off with a Fister, Telekinesis, blinking.
Oh, the Laguna blade even coming out for this one. There's a rotation, but you have to cancel this, otherwise you would find yourself amongst 4 heroes that will kill you in a second.
You are wrong neighborhood, dude, in a wrong party.
Yep. Oh, but look in the mid, there's some action going on. DK now, there's no way he can go anywhere, but oh, this damage already. One is going down, and now the Draw Ranger finally coming into the lane, getting at least one of those kills by the Dragonite. He wants revenge and more. Well, there's only Mask of Madness, so running away, it's really fast, but it didn't really work in the end. The Gyrocopter coming in, he wants to help, but look at all this damage by the Queen of Pain. Double damage as well. I don't think Nature's Prophet can win this fight here. No, he has to go away. He stands still. He gives up his life.
Triple kill for Queen of Pain and a little bit comeback from EP. Actually, we'll take a look at the fight recap. 4 downs from Team TNC and 3 down for Energy Peacemaker. XP chain is almost 3k on EP side, and yeah, a gold chain difference is 1k.
That didn't go as planned. They were diving the tier 1 tower, losing already one there, and then of course Queen of Pain with a double damage completely ruined the party. Disruptor top, getting that kill on the Rubik. He was there just to get the tower, but the tower in the end is denied. So at least a bit of a success for TNC after this heavy beating.
11 to 9 game score.
They're ready for even more action. Now the supports are starting to play, becoming more active.
Teehee, the Gyrocopter gonna go for the first item, BKB.
Yep, that's pretty much what I said in the draft. Like, it's so magic heavy, but oh, look what they found here. They found the DK, farming actually some neutrals. Now he's locked in, he's silenced. What they need is the Nature's Prophet. He's not TPing in range, and look at this glimpse. The glimpse, and that should do the trick.
Yeah, but the fight is not over yet, guys, because EP here dropped the call down. 4 heroes and gonna follow up with a baiting missile, wave of terror, everything. Laguna Blade cannot finish that. Teehee, Rocket Barrage, Checker tried to go in and land his Echo Slam, and he got silenced. Oh my. Oh, you have right to remain silent. Oh. But everything you say will against you in the court of MPGL.
Beautifully done. That Drow even getting that kill. Mega kill down there for the Queen of Pain. Nice goal, and that's exactly the spot they need. What I'm surprised is that the Drow is not going for a BKB straight away. He's going now for a Yasha. So the right click is coming out first, as well as, of course, more movement speed.
Wow, what a big team fight for Team TNC. I'm going to show you guys on items update here. So, oh, Lena with an Arcane Boot. White Booster.
Well, the biggest problem for me at the moment is to see EP coming back on this, because obviously if you look at the net worth right now, it's not looking good. Queen of Pain is the only one, right, stable, let's call it like this. They tried to mix in the jungle, some stacks, but it didn't really help because the fights are going so bad for them at the moment. They're not out of this game. I mean, TNC, they're just going for the clashes, but they're not going for the push. Only the 2 tier 1 towers down, the rest is still to be fought.
In this kind of based on one group stage, we only got 2 matches to play. The first game is very, very important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you blow the first game, then your start in the day is really, really bad. And it's also the playstyle of a best of one. In a best of one, everything can happen. Like the laning stage does not go in your favor and you might lose the entire game. So best of one, you have to also play really careful. And I think that's what TNC is doing. They go step by step, tower by tower. And if they fight, they fight all out. And so far it's going well for them.
I think from what I noticed, the strong point of team from China is when they go into a fight, they always fight. They always come 5. So that means if TNC want to trying to do a fight against EP, they need to some AOE heroes like Xyclopz last pick. That is perfect, man. Especially on Xyclopz mid, and now he TP somewhere.
Yeah. And at the moment, EP wanted to trade that tower tier 1 for tier 1, but the problem is TNC was way, way faster. Top the tier 1 tower is going down while the draw ranger just keeps on farming right there, even keeps on pushing. They went into the smoke, but like they already got discovered, so EP is not even getting that tasty tower gold at this point.
Disruptor. Top lane still pushing though, TNC. Do what they do based with that hero lineup. With a precision aura and a nature prophet.
Oh, but the rotations are coming in. Draw Ranger, well, he did about 50% damage on that tower, and EP, they rotate at the moment just to avoid TNC. Go into the next tier 1 tower. I guess the best thing you can do to get some gold.
All chicken.
All chicken, yeah, that's pretty much what they do at the moment, but sometimes the chicken wins.
That is a very nice name of him. EP All Chicken.
Oh, we have to see what else is actually happening, because that top, there is some push coming in here by the Nature's Prophet, putting some more pressure on that tier 2 tower, and in the end this might be a tier 1 for a tier 2 trade, or maybe even more coming out.
Earthshaker with no blink back. I don't think he can do much, and he might get caught here, and now he's stuck in a small alley. He's gonna die over there.
That is unfortunate. The train blocking him in, oh my goodness, that is something that should not happen.
Wave of turrets in. And that's it, easy kill on the Earthshake, and they are looking to push more.
Yeah, and I didn't think we see this so early, but yeah, we're going on the high ground right now. There it is, TNC entering the high ground right now, but look at this, Laguna played already on the draw range, and now the entire fight unfolds.
That slowly flying missile hit Lena. Now they need to back off a bit, back to the high ground.
Well, that was the first time we said hello to the high ground. The tower gets like a 3rd damage. Laguna played out just to say hello, guys. If you go high ground, we're gonna punch you. But in the end, they just go back to farming and getting even more on that net worth done.
Major profit with the mechanism instead of going for blade mail.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, at this point, the Nature's Prophet was never really under attack. I don't even think he would benefit from a blade mail that much. So having that mechanism really fast in this game is making the push of TNC even stronger. Also the fight present, obviously.
That's very good point of view. Sam, 3 new talisman. What is his next item? What do you think for Nature Prophet? Is it going to be something? Oh, but wait, take a look at this one first, diving in, kind of deep side off with a feature. Telekinesis, Dragon Slave, everything. He's gonna die for sure because of the poison.
He's still alive. Oh my god, he's still alive, and now they might turn around this fight. Vengeful Spirit wants to go in, but it's getting bursted down. Oh my god. So the Disruptor survives, and Vengeful Spirit throws away her life.
17-11 game score. Nigel's gonna push to the mid tower. Oh, chicken.
Oh, now we see a broadsword on the Nature's Prophet. So maybe your plate mail call wasn't far off anyway. They just go for the plate mail really late.
Dragon Knight still got nothing. He only got power trade on a bottle and a Matic Wand.
But at least he got 2k gold, and we have to see what's coming out with those 2k gold. Maybe going into...
EP fan and silence on Queen of Pain. Now, oh, they changed their mind. They're just going to go for the middle. AU started off all got static field. Oh, chicken stuck in the friend zone or something. And he died in that. He finished off the target. And launched rocket. Look at that fan. Where are you going to go? Slowly flying.
The rocket
He's trying to blink away. He's going to make it. Oh, man. He's alive.
Well, this is going to be the rocket, the longest rocket of the game. But yeah, it was really close. So. But this, of course, opens now something really important for TNC. They can capitalize directly off this nice fight. And this is not even going to be contested. There goes Roshan down. Nice ages for the Gyrocopter. So they're ready even for the next fight. Region up and go again. Right now, TNC, I think they should push forward.
And this is not looking good at all for EP. They keep losing towers to towers. Let's take a look at the map control. A nice placing observer wards here to see some movement in the lane, but they keep losing towers.
Yeah, having the wards that far out, it's pretty nice for EP. At least they see what's going on. But to be honest, like right now, it doesn't even help them to have the vision. It's just helping against ganks. But the problem is, like on a direct fight, so far we had what, 3, 4 team fights, and all of them were won by TNC, one way or the other.
Disruptor. This is goal and experience chart. Let's take a look who is the fastest farmer in the game. 520 gold per minute for Genoji in a draw ranger. Now he already got his Sanchen Yacha. Impressive.
Yep, it's pretty impressive. I still want to see a BKB on him. I think this is something that has to happen, but I think we see something else happening before secret mission.
TT already finished his BKB. It looks like his support is stay behind on smoke, using him as a bait. Gyrocopter might diving in. Genoji started off with a silence and wave of turn, breath fire. Genoji, he needs to retreat a bit because his attack damage is reduced. But AU done it a little bit too deep. 7 coming in. Teehee, rocket barrage, swap him back. Fan, he got no blink. 1 second away from the blink, and he's blink away. Anyway, it's triple kill for Teehee.
This one was close. Give the Gyrocopter one more hit, and I think that would have been a 5-man wipe. In the end, the Disruptor, I think, did the right thing. Full YOLO in there, silencing 3 heroes, and, well, tier 2 tower down, 4 heroes for 1. This is the best trade you can do. And, of course, we go again high ground that early. We are 19 minutes into this game against the Chinese here, and, oh, we don't even go high ground. Never mind.
You know, I kind of shocked that I saw that Disruptor diving in so deep alone.
Yeah.
To drop his ultimate kinetic field, static storm. But it turns out it was a great play by Disruptor, though.
It was really a balls of steel play, but he got everything off he wanted to get off. Ultimate as well as the kinetic field. It was really nice. He did everything a support has to do.
And now I think they are trying to do something risky around here. EP, old chicken, they might doing some smoke, I think.
Oh, we have to see. I mean, EP, they have to find something. They really have to find something to get back into this game. At the moment, look at the supports are even exceeding the carries of EP. I mean, they're still the high ground defense, but you saw they fought under the tier 2 tower and still won the fight. So right now, I don't know how EP want to come back on this one.
I think they need to wait for TNC to make a big mistake.
Yeah.
Like for a few times, get a team wipe and trying to find their way back to the game. But it's kind of hard though, because Gyrocopter with an Aegis, a BKB, and Sanche, he got everything he needs to finish the game.
Yep. To be honest, this Aegis is also the reason I'm so surprised about not going high ground, because they still had like 20 seconds on some of the hero timers, and equipped with the Aegis, decent on mana and HP. I thought the high ground push is coming, but TNC, as I said, this is best of 1 group stage. You have to be careful. You have to exactly know what to do and not lose the game, not make those mistakes maybe EP is waiting for. So for them, it's just get more and more farm in, ka-ching, all the way.
Yes, and especially team from China, they are the defense specialists, as we can see. So many teams from China. If you cannot go on the high ground like 1 or 2 times, the game time will keep changing, and you will lose in the end. So what they need to do now is need to dive in a YOLO.
Well, he wants to get rid of his Aegis. That's how it looks at the moment. Like he's going really, really full deep into it.
Oh.
There it is.
And they already lost the Aegis. Here come the second life. What they gonna do next? Teehee, BKB, maybe check Echo Slam before he even uses BKB. And he might die without using anything here. Drop a call down, a 2 down already on the EP side. 3 down, bought back by Lina. But I don't think that can help to prevent them losing the barracks here. It's under attack.
A Queen of Pain alone with Alina, that's not enough, and Alina might even lose her life here. There's a glimpse back directly. Oh my goodness, this is a dieback. And the Queen of Pain being silenced directly next to the fountain. Well, she's gonna make the plank, but the barracks are definitely gone.
Oh man, you know, before the game start, before the tournament, there's arguing about TNC.
Yeah, you owe me a beer, Xyclopz.
Since when?
Because since we bet yesterday that TNC is going to win, and you were laughing at me. Everybody was laughing at me. TNC is definitely on the good route right now.
No, I mean, I'm talking about TNC. They got an invitation to TI5 qualifier Southeast Asia over Invasion Esports, and now they are showing that they deserve that invitation. They won over Team Energy Peacemaker in the first game of MPGL Season 7.
That was nice. I mean, 2 barracks down at 20 minutes into the game. All the fights going for TNC. The farm, it was not even funny to look at that net worth. So I guess GG out here was the right decision by the Chinese. Go next.
Oh, that is the first game of our tournament, guys. What a great game.
Yep.
Man, it's absolutely stunning performance from TNC. They were like...
Well, I have 3 more beers today evening, that's for sure. 1 by Xyclopz, 1 by Danny, 1 by Michael Loris. Everyone right on this one. TNC beautifully played.